13 points to the goods. And the penalty count rising against the visitors.
Yeah, really good try. He's got eyes on himself.
And with 10 seconds left on the shot clock, Fergus Burke sends the penalty out of the ground. And
McDonald is going to have to come off, by the way. It's a head injury assessment required. Newcastle will be forced into a sub shortly. George Ford, as expected, slots another kick, and that 10-point lead restored.
We're always anticipating, and if there's half a yard of space, you've got to think, what if Finn throws it?
Thank you.
3 points banked, but it feels like one or two more, given their situation. Knee just clearly a little bit of a concern, but the points have been banked here by Marcus Smith. Banks the three, 24 points to 20. Half an hour to play. Let's bring in the.
Okay, thanks, mate.
So keen to get off the field in club colours in one piece, as Rob Dupere drills 3 more points.
Andre Pollard, Leicester 10, Northampton 0.
As you'd expect, no issues for the Argentine.
Tucks another one through. Perfect start to this second period. And now both eyes on the ball. Gloucester in front. 2 minutes to play. Level pegging after 63 minutes. 24-14, 19 minutes to play, and Bath, for the second time in the match, down to 14 men.
What they do tend to give more penalties away, and what they don't. If that's right, Jamie, that'd be definitely an area that at the breakdown he wants to be over the top of.
Ethan Grayson brings Newcastle level.
And that's what we've seen so far here.
McGinty's kick, 8-0.
Bristol look really confident in carrying that. They're going to get half breaks all the time, which invites Ibitoye to get off his wing.
With the final kick of the half. The hush becomes a cheer. The first Falcons cheer of the night.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And the difference now 10 points with 15 minutes to play.
Pollard's penalty, Northampton 0, Leicester 26.
Well, this existent point away from Saints, but quite frankly, more important in the seconds on the clock.
It's a cracker.
Clock in the red. Final kick of the match to win it. What a noise. And once again, the end of a Gallagher Premiership match where absolutely nobody leaving will be asking for their money back.
And the fly half's at Andy Farrell's disposal. And even in these troublesome conditions, George Ford never likely to have any issues with that one.
Driven through the middle by AJ McGinty.
Yeah,
and with 7 minutes to play.
Carreras bangs it between the posts.
Half on.
Bags the last points of this.
We knew it was going to be a bit clunky, but I was hoping it wasn't going to be 20 points clunky.
Sammy, you got your hands full. We'll let you get on with your job. Thanks for your time.
Very much.
Pollard again from the tee, and Leicester now lead by 23.
Let's say this end of the field, He's going with him.
You could read it off his hair. Just fluttering beautifully, and just as beautiful is that strike.
Well, that's the equivalent of a New Year Alka-Seltzer.
35 now. Time on,
He's
please.
got these 35 seconds, which are on their way down from this point. First Premiership match. Lee Halfpenny for the lead. Just enough from Lee Halfpenny, and that's all it takes.
Leicester.
Sam Vesti, Phil Dowson, shake of the head. You don't need us to tell us how they're feeling at the moment. Off she goes through the raindrops, curls in, fades it in perfectly. It's not just the magic that he has in his hands.
Necessary, so foul play, but
Close to 50 metres from his target. The final act of an even first 40 minutes. It's been a fair old lick, Brett Connon, and the flags are raised. Sandy Park is hush. And you...
out.
2 and a bit.
Well, hanging about. It's got height and it's got accuracy. It's got everything it needs. And Saracens extend their advantage to 10 points. Low scudder, but it's made it. Crucially, it's made it for Quins.
Just as that the ball went through there, lads.
Played his part beautifully at Kingsholm.
Just had to remind
last
12
Saturday.
and 7 to retreat. So just make sure we work on that offside lines, okay?
I suspect this would be within his range if it was another 10, maybe even 15 metres further back. He is a colossal kicker.
Thank you.
He is into the wind though, Nick. It's quite strong.
Had enough.
Right, and it's all but on halfway. Hodge, as we know, has an enormous boot. It was a reputation that followed him from Newcastle when he first joined the Chiefs. This would be really big for them right now. Oh, in off, beautifully judged. Terrific kick from Hodge. Really fired a meaningful shot other than the Woodburn score. They've been outplayed for much of the afternoon, but they're within 3.
If you don't want to miss any of the Gallagher Premiership Rugby action, subscribe now, like this video, because it helps the algorithm. Leave a comment if you insist, and we'll see you next time.